Still have to have your ID so we can identify you. It's either that or we take you to the station down the sheriff's department and then we fingerprint you.
These guys are being dumb and they're trying to stop us without a crime, saying we have to ID. You just puffed him up.
Buckle up, guys. Today we are going to witness one of the strangest police encounters you'll ever see. The clip opens with officers insisting on identification, immediately framing the situation as a supposed investigation. What follows is confusion layered with confidence, as the men claim they're being stopped without a crime. The tension builds fast, setting the stage for a bizarre back and forth where authority, misunderstanding, and comedy collide in real time.
It's the police.
Hi.
Oh, good morning, sir.
They said there were two men walking around with cameras and binoculars and everything.
Well, guilty as charged. That
Obviously,
was me.
yeah.
I won't lie to you. That was me.
Right?
You know,
that was kind of obvious when I pulled up. So.
Yeah, you just have to investigate.
Well,
That's how you
that.
get the facts. Because Frank sent us out here to do this investigation.
Frank who?
Frank P. Like pneumonia, the letter P.
Okay, you don't have a full last name?
I don't know what his full last name was. He says not to tell nobody.
Well, that's kind of odd if you're looking for a missing person and he tells you not to tell anybody.
Well, he sends us on missions, so we're just trying to get the facts. And
Right?
well, I'm just trying to find Miss Mingling, sir.
Okay.
I don't know. I thought she was here. I just wanted to inspect inside. If they would let me in, maybe like look at the vault area too. He says
I don't think
she's
they'll
probably
let you look
back
at the
there.
vault area because that's kind of a...
It's a secure source. So
Right.
the vault is normally one of the most secure like zones in a bank. Mm-hmm. But we just need to we need to verify the information.
Okay.
Because if it's not verified, we won't know for sure.
Well, let's do this first. If I can get IDs from both of you so I can verify who you are.
But Frank told us not to, sir.
Well, I have to. I'm sorry. That's part of our protocol.
I don't know if I even have my ID, sir.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay,
where are you gonna
Milton.
go to the bathroom?
Oh,
He just needs to tinkle, probably.
I understand that, but where are you going to go?
I don't know.
Because the closest bathroom would...
Is a toilet, probably.
Right.
I think there's some...
My neck and my bladder got hurt because when I went to Mexico, I didn't know the wrestling was real.
That's all right,
Oh,
Milton.
right.
It's not like here.
No.
Down there, it's real,
Yeah, that's
Okay.
because they wear masks.
but it's real.
It's real.
No, I know.
Well, just
They
like
wear masks.
the wrestling here is semi-real. It's very athletic.
So they have wrestling
hurt.
here.
Well, what you see on TV,
So that's here, probably. We could look
not
at it.
here. So,
Well, do you think he could just probably let us in, probably for 5 minutes?
won't let you look in the bank or vault.
Just by the vault. We don't got to go like in the vault. Just by it.
So, okay.
Do you think we
like
could go?
I said, if I can get some ID so I can verify for who you two are.
I'm getting
Then I
nervous
can-
though, sir.
Well, I understand it. Then
He's-
I can work with you guys. How's that? You work with me, I work with you. It's just
So we work together. Is
Kinda.
what you're saying. Do you think we could become police in this town to patrol?
Not really. You have to go through a lot of schooling for that.
Yeah,
If
but
you
I
wanna
could
go
I
through a
could
lot
do
of
that.
schooling, that's fine.
I thought it was 6 weeks. We could do that. No
It's
problem.
more like 6 months.
Wow, that's
a
a
lot
lot
more.
of that's a lot of time.
Yeah, a lot more to it. Hey,
Time and temperature check. It was probably, if you say 4 p.m. and 72 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's a good day. It's a good day to be outside, is all I'm saying. Is that another police?
yep, that's one of the deputy sheriffs.
From here, the interaction drifts into absurd territory as the men introduce a mysterious figure named Frank, claiming he sends them on investigative missions. The officers attempt to keep the conversation grounded, but the explanations spiral into talk of vaults, missing people, and secret instructions. As ID is requested again, the resistance hardens, and the disconnect between reality and the men's narrative becomes impossible to ignore.
Deputy, probably Deputy Douglas. I've met him before.
Nope, we don't have a deputy Douglas here.
Well, Milton's getting puffed up, sir.
Okay. All right, I still need some ID though.
But we're not supposed to do that, sir.
I need it.
Frank
And in the
says
state of Missouri, if I ask for it, you need
Frank
to give it to
says
me.
that that's BS.
That's not BS.
Frank says we gotta be naughty and commit crimes though first,
Well,
sir.
So,
We just can't be saying our names.
like, you already told me your names.
Yeah, I know. We just can't say no more, though.
Okay, but I need.
He said my
IDs.
job's
You
going to
have
get busted.
Identify yourself.
They call-
Especially if you're doing an investigation, you have to.
Yeah, but I'm the lead investigator.
So means you have to identify yourself. Especially if law enforcement comes up, you have to identify.
Yeah, but
yourself.
we want to be boys in blue too. So
Well,
we
that's
want
fine.
to.
If
We
you
just
wanna
want to
do that,
become.
You got to, like I said, you got to go through all the training and stuff.
Yeah, but we'll get a waiver. You only need a waiver to get around certain
No.
things.
You got to go through all the training. You have to get certified and all that, and then hired on to a department. So, but let's go back to IDs. I
Do
need
you
IDs,
have to,
please.
in training, do you have to learn about Constitution?
Yeah,
So like Fourth Amendment?
yeah.
Okay. You haven't been to that yet?
Oh, yeah.
Milton's, you puffed him up, sir. That's
Because they said in order to give ID, we have to commit.
Frank says
That's
that.
not entirely true.
Well, Frank was the one that told us this, sir.
Who's Frank, sir?
Frank P.
At this point, the discussion turns openly confrontational. The men argue that identification can only be demanded after a crime, repeatedly citing Frank's version of the law. The officer calmly counters, trying to explain Missouri statutes, while the men contradict themselves, admitting names, yet refusing further identification. The scene grows more tense as legal terms are thrown around without understanding, creating a stalemate fueled by misinformation.
Frank P. Who's that?
Well, a piece of garbage, if you ask me. But he was the one that sends us on missions to investigate.
Investigate.
We're just looking, sir.
hurt you?
We're just looking for Miss Ming, is all.
So let me ask you this, okay? If you're saying Frank is a P,
Huh?
crap, and you're
Yeah, he's a piece of garbage.
okay, and he's hurt you, right?
My name.
Your name's Milton.
Yeah,
I go
that's
by Milton.
that's
That's Frank
that's
said.
my buddy Milton.
Okay.
Frank
Well,
said
if,
it looked
if
like-
he's hurt you, then do you think that he is actually going to tell you the truth then about IDs?
Yes.
No,
No.
because
So Frank's a liar.
yes. So let me explain to you, and I'm sure that the officer has too. Okay.
Okay.
But in Missouri, when you're talking to an officer, and if that officer requests your ID, by law, you have to give it to him, okay?
Oh,
Frank said that's BS, sir.
No,
he says
no, it's true. I
he
promise
says
you.
we have
true.
Fourth Amendment rights here,
Yeah.
sir.
Right.
And he
You
says
know,
you
we do
can't
have-
you can't just Gestapo stop
that's
us.
why
he
we have
We're not
says.
just
President
stop or
Trump,
stopping you.
because Trump.
Oh, we committed a crime then? I was
No.
unaware. I didn't know.
We're here for an investigation.
Yeah,
on-
but we're the investigators, sir.
okay, you're investigators for something else, okay?
Yes.
We're here investigating you guys.
So you're investigating the investigators.
Yes.
Why are we
got
doing
a phone
this?
call.
Yeah,
because
but I'm the lead investigator
you're
in
a
this.
suspicious person looking into the bank for whatever reason.
No, I'm not suspicious. They call me Billy.
They call you Billy?
I'm the investigator around here, sir.
Okay.
So
Well,
I just like to investigate.
The officer now directly challenges the credibility of Frank Quashfeng, questioning why anyone would trust legal advice from someone the men themselves call a liar. This moment briefly cracks the facade, but instead of clarity, it leads to more deflection. Claims of burned fingerprints, vision problems, and secret investigations pile up, further undermining their position while prolonging the encounter.
I like to collect different sized pebbles. I was looking at the rock formations. I was looking at the architecture. It looks good. And I was just seeing if Miss Ming Ling could be here, sir.
Ming Ling?
Yes, Ming.
They're
She's a
investigating,
Chinese
looking
woman.
for Ming Ling, which is
She's Chinese.
not been
Obviously.
a resident around here that I know of in the last 20 plus years.
Okay.
So,
Well, then she don't live here. But
Well, that's
the
why
fact
we're here
is
to
that
investigate.
we still have to have your ID so we can identify you. It's either that or we take you to the station down the sheriff's department, and then we fingerprint you. And then
You
we
can't
find
do
out-
that. I burnt my fingerprints off with a pan of oil.
Oh, you did?
actually, I can see fingerprints
Yeah.
from here.
I
Well,
can't see mine because I can't see nothing.
You can't see nothing?
Milton has eye
Those your actual
problems.
glasses?
They're the ones that he got for
Frank told
the.
me I could see more with these.
Yeah,
my
it's
other
because
ones
you
didn't work.
can. They magnify.
Okay.
My other ones didn't work. These said.
I'm just saying, sir, we shouldn't be puffing Milton up. It's not good, and we're just trying to
What did you
investigate.
guys drive here?
Sir, we can't get into the
What
details.
did you
Frank
do?
could have dropped us off. I
Frank
can't be
could have dropped you
snitching.
off?
I cannot be snitching. It makes me nervous.
All right. So, we're still at the the junction of whether or not you're going to give us ID to be able to verify who you are and if you are investigators. Or
I am an
Yeah, but
investigator.
that's what you're telling me. I don't know that for sure.
They call me investigator journalism.
Question.
Sir.
What's my ID gonna do for you today?
Yeah,
What's it gonna do?
yeah.
Way I can
What's it
assure
gonna do?
who
Oh,
you
that
are.
guy's on the sidewalk. He's looking for Ming. I need to know who he is. Oh no, that ain't how it works.
Yeah, you're
I'm just
puffing
saying.
Milton up, sir.
Here, the argument narrows sharply around the law itself. The officer reads Missouri statutes aloud, explaining when identification can be required. The men push back, insisting this isn't a traffic stop and no crime occurred. Their confidence clashes with the plain reading of the law, and the exchange becomes a looping debate where neither side concedes, heightening the frustration on all fronts.
Okay,
I mean,
it
we
will
can't be
also
doing that.
identify you.
What do you
Yep,
need that
you
for?
puffed him up.
Because how do I know you're actually Milton?
How you know that guy's actually?
Look at his bowl cut, sir.
Well, hell-
No one else has a bowl cut around this part that I've
Like if I
seen.
yell Larry and that guy looks over here, how you gonna know he's really Larry?
You got to tase him. You got to pull him over. That's what I would do. I don't care. I mean, you do need to get the information one way or another. And
Right.
I just don't.
You need to
I
get
don't
the
like.
information one way or another.
Yeah, but we're the investigators, sir. We can't have our investigation interfered
Right
with.
now, I'm investigating you.
Yeah, but we're investigating
Well,
first.
my investigation will probably trump yours.
Well, they say first the worst, second the best. So we are the best in business, sir.
So would you like to either give me your driver's license or some form of ID, or would you like to go to the sheriff's office and get fingerprinted?
I'm wearing my speed boots on today, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, but that one's on
Okay.
right.
Hey, Billy, is it?
They call me Billy, sir.
Okay, Billy, can I read you something real quick?
Yeah.
Yes.
And this is Missouri law, okay? In Missouri, law enforcement officers can require a driver to provide.
I can't read. You can't
Yeah,
read?
Milt,
Not with
his
these.
his eye
You
sockets
go
are
ahead and read it.
In Missouri, law enforcement officers can require a driver's license to provide their identification and vehicle registration during traffic stop or when they have reasonable suspicion of
A crime.
criminal activity.
Criminal activity. What crime were we suspected of, sir?
Is this a traffic stop? I don't.
17th, 19th.
I
They
didn't
didn't
drive
even make
this.
siren noises.
Listen to me. And additionally, RSMO section 302.181 requires driver's license to be carried.
As more officers arrive, the dynamic shifts. The men attempt to reframe the story, accusing police of threats and misconduct, exaggerating the encounter as they retell it. Their narrative grows more chaotic, while the officers assess the situation and realize it's going nowhere productive. The tension peaks as the possibility of dissension hangs briefly in the air.
Displayed upon demand. Okay?
Yeah, that's true.
So, with that, that means that even right now, you should have a driver's license.
Hold on.
Or non-driver's license.
But
First two criteria haven't been met yet, sir.
sir,
No
that's
traffic
Milton.
stop,
He's smart.
no crime. I watched what is it?
That's a documentary. Judge Judy.
And that,
She does that all the
that
time.
criteria is
Okay,
not
that's
met.
different. That's not Missouri.
We're not pulling a traffic stop.
Right.
We're coming to identify two suspicious individuals, which gives us reasonable suspicion.
What makes
But-
us suspicious?
Yeah,
Taking
sir.
pictures in
That's
public?
In
that's
case you guys
Milton.
are actually taking pictures of a bank.
I took pictures of the bank. I'll admit it.
Did you identify
Okay.
the Google camera?
I'll
when
admit
it
it.
came around?
I took pictures. I've been taking pictures outside. I'll admit it. I did it.
Okay,
I did
well,
it.
Here's the deal.
No, they're
you still have to
Here's the
provide
deal.
ID.
Here's the deal.
Okay?
But sir,
It's either,
you got to
there's only
pull
two
us
ways it's
over
gonna go.
legally. Yeah, or you got to suspect us of a
It's
crime.
going to be the easy way. or
That's
the
what
hard way.
Frank
He's gonna say
says.
that next.
Don't
Watch.
say that, please, sir.
Sir?
You'll puff him up.
Can you come here?
You need to provide ID. Or
Do
you
we have to
can-
provide
you can
ID
make-
without committing a crime?
Absolutely, because we were called here.
Oh,
What?
so we
I
don't
can
have
call
Fourth
you over
Amendment
there. Does that
here?
mean you got to identify
Fourth
everybody on the
Amendment,
sidewalk? No.
So how come
No, I
our
don't.
Fourth Amendment's
How are we
getting stripped?
violating your Fourth Amendment?
Because we're
Explain.
supposed to be secured in our persons and papers, which would be our ID.
Not just
And we
walking.
haven't committed a crime or got pulled over legally and lawfully.
Walking down the sidewalk taking pictures
So,
is not a crime.
We're investigators, sir. Just let us investigate,
Save
please.
yourselves. Save yourselves.
You've
your
already-
qualified immunity right now.
You've already puffed Milton up, and you shouldn't do that. Look, that's a state trooper. Look at his hat. He's a
Here he
drill
comes.
sergeant. He's a drill sergeant.
He's a game warden.
Game warden.
Not a game.
Not quite. Trooper Mott, Missouri Star Patrol. How are you guys?
Howdy.
Good to see you, sir.
Milton and Milton.
No.
No. Let's start
Billy.
over. Can we shake hands? My hands
I'll
are
fist,
sticky.
I'll fist bump.
Yeah.
Yo,
let's
fist
go ahead
him.
and start over.
Yeah.
I mean,
He fisted
we
Milton.
don't need to. Yeah. I mean, we were just enjoying the architecture on this building, and these guys come along. Oh, you
Well,
need
that's
your
not
ID.
what you
We-
told me.
That was one of the things we were doing. I didn't tell you everything. Go ahead.
Yeah, these guys are being dumb.
So what's your name?
They call me Billy.
They call you Billy, and what are
They call him Milton.
Milton, M-I-L-T-O-N.
O-N.
Okay,
Like
so
on
no
your shirt.
Lucas.
Yeah.
Who's Lucas? Lucas Motor Oils.
Lucas.
Luke.
Maybe he's talking about Frank.
You talking about Frank? Franklin.
Aware of.
Frank did that.
Hey, where's your badge?
We don't wear badges. We got collar brass.
What?
Yep.
Is your body cam on?
Yes, sir.
Yep. It has a red light.
I don't see it.
Yeah, these guys are being dumb, and they're trying to stop us without a crime, saying we have to ID for filming in public. And I said, hey, you guys are dumb. We don't have to do that. You got to learn
he
the
said.
basics of law. And they're like, yeah, we know the law. And then they use Google to pull it up. And then they're like, oh, see, you got to have these criteria of getting lawfully pulled over or committed a crime before you can even ask for ID.
Right.
And we said, yeah, you guys are dumb. And they're like, no, it doesn't matter. You're suspicious. And we're like, suspicious isn't a crime, you dumb nerd.
Yeah.
And they said, oh, well, we're dumb nerds, but I don't
Right.
care. And they said, we're going to throw you in a cage.
In a cage. And they said they were going to...
They're going to fingerprint us. They're going to pull our pants down and do the strip
He was
search.
going to...
They're trying to be disgusting with us. And we said, no, don't do that today.
And then he was going to tell Frank.
Yeah, he's going to snitch on us to Frank. And we said, hey, you guys are dumb. Don't do that.
So where are you guys from?
Well, we can't say any personal information, sir.
How about how you got here?
We can't say nothing.
Can't say nothing?
Frank says,
You mean
zip
anything?
your lip or I'm going to wire it shut again.
Okay.
Frank's mean to him. He's a POS.
Frank hurt me.
That's
and
true.
They still.
He's going to go over there and tell him. He's going to say, yeah, these guys know what they're talking about.
Yeah, sir, they're pretty dumb. You got to speak
Brooks, you
English.
might wanna-
We're looking for somebody, sir.
If you're looking for a missing,
She's missing to us.
He's the lead investigator. If
you need to
him.
go back to Frank and make sure Frank has proper information.
Well,
Because
sir-
right now I don't think he does.
Well, let's
And
be
you're
real
in the
here.
wrong city and state.
You're a horrible
please.
investigator, so let's leave the investigating to
Good
me because
luck
you
with
suck
that.
at it.
You
Have
go.
fun.
You go watch some
Hope you don't-
constitutional
hope you
videos.
don't-
Yeah, you guys
I
are
just don't
dumb.
want you to lose your pension, sir.
The walk of nerd.
You know, a lot of states
go.
are.
This is a lost cause. They don't want to listen.
Oh, I thought we were going to the station.
Like they think.
Have a good day. I knew it was coming. I knew.
Yeah, you better do the walk of nerd, young man. You better do
Yeah,
the walk
I
of
knew
nerd.
that. Yep.
The walk of nerd, ladies and gentlemen. The walk of nerd. Get the hell out of here. You puffed Milton up. You just puffed him up.
As you can see, most police officers have no clue of the laws that they are supposed to enforce, and they will lie about anything to make you forfeit your rights. And this is why it is so important for you to know your rights and to help us to bring awareness to the rest of the public. So don't forget to support the channel by subscribing, like the video, and leave a comment to reach more people. And remember, always record the police.
In the final stretch, the officers decide to disengage, labeling the situation a lost cause. The men celebrate what they see as a victory, mocking the officers as they leave. The clip ends with commentary warning viewers about misinformation and the importance of understanding actual laws, closing the encounter on a sharp note about rights, reality, and accountability. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.